All right, shalom, shalom. First and most, I want to give all praise going to Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Hamkakwadash. The bonds be to the apostles, elders, great millstone, who are taught us to through the Spirit. Peace and much love and salutations to hopefully elect of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latin Americans, you all the children of Israel from this Bible. How come got a seat in 2023? Hopefully your prophecy. And this video is based upon Zechariah 3. And through the Spirit, if I'm wrong, an elder hopefully one of the apostles, hopefully an elder see this video or an apostle see this video or a brother Great Miller see this video. Because the Most High, I don't, like I said again, the Spirit just had jumped up and goes to Zechariah 3rd chapter, and I believe through the Spirit that Zechariah 3rd chapter was fulfilled when High Priest Ariah passed on. Now, could I be wrong? I don't know. If someone could, maybe I only got a couple scriptures. If a brother could look into it more deeper, or if it possibly get look into it more deeper, or if I'm wrong, I'll take the video down with no problem. I just want to put it out there through the Spirit, because Alizé, said that Zechariah 3rd chapter didn't happen. So the Spirit made me, think about it and meditate on it. And I believe Zechariah 3rd chapter took place when Happy Sariah passed on. So I believe through the Spirit that it's fulfilled. Now, if I'm wrong and the apostle don't agree with it, like I said again, I'll take the video down with no problem. I just want to bring this out to the Spirit. Hopefully, you can shed some light. Hopefully, like I said again, the brother and the elder could, take what I put up, maybe add more to it, or maybe I don't know, but just I'm gonna go into it. And this is all humbly. This is all humbly. I'm not saying I'm just all humbly through the Spirit, man. But this is Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but He revealed His secrets unto His servants, the prophets. And in the end of the day, this truth is a secret. It's a secret thing, and it's a deep thing. So you have to be in the Spirit to understand certain things. You have to be a spiritual man to understand a lot of things in the Bible, because the scriptures is a spiritual thing. So Lord, do not reveal the secrets unto His servants, the prophets, man. So this is a secret. Hopefully, we all the prophets of the Most High, and the Lord revealed His secrets unto us, man. Dealing with Elder Abba Bivens, that he's Elijah, dealing with King Mashah, King David, dealing with Yaakov being James, and dealing with also High Priest Ariah being Joshua the High Priest, and also John the Revelator. So these are deep things, and Lord only revealed that to His men, to His prophets, so to the elect, the ones of the Most High, known from the foundation of the world. Okay, there's one more scripture, and I'm going to get into it. I'm not going to make the intro too long, but it's Psalms 25:14. The secrets of the Lord is with them that fear Him, and He will show them His covenant. So the secrets of the Lord, them will fear Him. Who do they fear Him? The most of us, the elect, the prophets. We fear the Most High, man. Okay, we the ones that fear Yahweh Shai. So the secrets are with them that fear the Most High. And there's other scriptures that speak about the secrets of the Lord. Daniel, Corinthians, a couple in Ephesians. But I just want to get the point and kind of just head home on the point of where I'm going with Zechariah 3rd chapter. And Zechariah 3:1. He answered me, Joshua the high priest standing before the angel, and of the Lord Satan standing on his right hand to resist him. And the Lord said unto Satan, the Lord rebuked thee, O Satan, even Yahweh that have caused Jerusalem to rebuke thee. Is not this a branch plucked out of the fire? Now Joshua was clothed with 50 garments and stood before the angel. And now, when I believe this is when we all know when High Priest Ariah, was with Comfy and called him the God save comforter, right? So that was his 50 garments, and also this flesh is filthy regardless. But that was his 50 garment. Okay. Now Joshua was clothed with 50 garments and stood before the angel, and he answered and spoke unto those and stood before him, saying, take away the 50 garment from him. And unto him he said, behold, I have caused thy iniquity to pass from thee, and I will clothe thee with a change of raiment. Now it reminds me of Revelation 7, when scripture said we're going to get white robes. And also when you read that in Second Ezra, I believe it's 2:47, when the elect we're going to be changed, we're going to get white robes. Because the Most High is going to put white robes, we're going to be clean, right? So when Happy Sariah passed on, I believe through the Spirit, the Most High gave him his garment. The Most High clothed him with that white garment and took off that 50 garment in the Spirit. Maybe it didn't happen to take place in the flesh that we couldn't see it. Happy Sariah returned and get back right. Maybe it was a thing in the Spirit. That it was it was a transfer to the spiritual realm. Just how when Yahweh Shai broke the 7 seals, we didn't see that, but that's something that happened in the heavens. So I believe this ceremony took place in the heavens. It wasn't meant for on earth. It was meant in the heavens. This is all through faith. And Lord's will are making sense. And it's all, like I said, all humbly speaking. If I'm wrong, Apostle and I don't agree with this, I'll take it down with no problem. I'm just bringing it out there because I don't have any other person in my camp other than my pops, and other than that, so I don't really have no other way to to bring it to attention of someone else, another elder brother, or to make it make sense. So this is Zechariah, back in Zechariah 3 and 4, and he answered me and spoke unto those that stood before him, saying, take away the filthy garment from him. And unto him he said, behold, I have caused thy iniquity to pass from thee, and I will clothe thee with the changed raiment. And he said, let them set a fair mitre upon his head. So they set a fair mitre upon his head and clothed him with the garment. And the angel of the Lord stood by. And the angel of the Lord protested unto Joshua, saying, thus saith the Lord of hosts, if thou will walk in my ways, and if thou will keep my charge, then thou shalt also judge my house, and thou shalt also keep my courts, and I will give thee a place to walk among these that stand by. And that's speaking about later on in the kingdom of heaven, because you go down and go speak about the branch, and you keep going down, speaks about the kingdom of heaven. So, and then another scripture that came to mind was Matthew 19:27. I'm gonna get, and this is my Bible. I'm gonna get in my Bible, my sword, real quick. I'm gonna go to Matthew 19:27. This is Matthew chapter 19, verse 27. Then answered Peter, said unto him, behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? And Yahweh shall say unto them, verily, truly I say, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, which in the reincarnation, right? And when the Son of Man shall sit in his throne, and in his throne of his glory, ye shall all sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And now this put me to right here to Zechariah 3 and 7. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, if thou will walk in my ways, and if thou will keep my charge, then shalt thou also judge my house, and thou shalt also keep my courts. I will give thee the place to walk among these that stand by. So that reminded me of that scripture, because happy sorry, which we know happy sorry Yah follow Yahweh Shai in the regeneration, in the reincarnation. And he did walk in the ways of the Lord to a certain point, because he was supposed to go off, because he's also the high priest. And after he passed on, he got his garments. And then he's going to sit upon those 12 thrones, just the 12 tribes of Israel, which he's a part of the 12 apostles. When you read in Revelation 20, the 21st chapter, right? So that scripture just pushed me to Matthew 27. I'm reading it again. So I'm gonna start 28. And Yahweh said to them, verily I say unto you, ye that which followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in his throne of his glory, ye shall also sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Zechariah 3 and 7. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, if thou will walk in my ways, and if thou will keep my charge, then thou shalt also judge my house, and thou shalt keep my courts, and I will give thee a place to walk among these that stand by. So that remind me of that, because we're gonna see the 12 apostles in the land, because they on the gate, on the foundation of the gate, you got the 12 apostles, and their names gonna be written etched in stone in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, and I believe through the Spirit that High Priest Ariah is John the Revelator. I also believe that he's Joshua the High Priest, and this happened when he passed on. That was it on this. On this. I didn't want to make it too long. I want to make it quick. Lord's was edifying. So it was edifying for. I just want to give all praise to Abanawa Yahweh, by Shimon Yahweh Shai, by Shem Kodash. With that, shalom.